Hi there, I'm Avery from 49 Wharf Road in Melrose Park. I have recently sold my house with the assistance of the award group, and I had been considering for some time about putting my house on the market and talked to a few agents, and hadn't really made a decision at that stage. And one day I was outside my house cleaning my front fence, making the place look beautiful, and some little footsteps came up and past me as this fellow was letterbox dropping, and I looked up and thought, he's probably a real estate agent by the look of him, and had a conversation with him on his way back, and asked him had he put something in my letterbox, because if it was a real estate pamphlet, then I may be in need of their services. I'd already been informed about the presence of Award Group in the area, and the success that they seem to be having in selling properties. So I was interested in talking with them. Anyway, before the day's end, this young fellow called Leighton Avery had dropped a folder on my doorstep, which I was very impressed at, and I contacted him and said thank you very much, and so along we went. In due course, I had a phone call from David Johnson, whom I still hadn't met at that stage, and he convinced me that they needed to come and talk with me and outline what they could do for the sales. Okay, so David came over to visit with Leighton, and we talked about the approach that Award Group has towards marketing and doing all sorts of things to prepare the house for sale, and made lots of suggestions for me, which were very handy. And I just liked their approach to things. So before I knew it, of course, I was signing on the dotted line, and they assisted me in getting things ready for my sale. I was impressed with the fact that they knew what the market value was, and how accurate that it ended up being with the valuation that they put on the house. They guided me, of course. Also, they had a data bank of previous people who'd been through houses. They were obviously actively looking in the area, and they were able to call on that data bank to offer the first showings through the house. And it was in fact through that group of people that the buyer came out, and within the first day of opening, within that day, David was back offering me, or explaining to me the offer that was made, and we did a little bit of negotiations, and by the day's end I had sold my property. I was in a total whirl, but certainly it was a very good result, and I was very, very pleased with the way that the Award Group dealt with me. They were very helpful in all respects. They even helped me to shift a little bit of furniture around to improve the look of the place. So it certainly was a great deal all around. So I'm very pleased to have taken this pathway. Thank you.